Oh, yeah, YouTube. Welcome back to the Man Channel with your boy Ellis. Today we have a special video. We have Daveo on live discussing, let's see, goes live to speak to Rob, Nasir, Brisco, and Hooper's ducking competition and pay-per-views and more. So Daveo had a lot of things to say. I'm curious to see what he has to say. Hit the like button and subscribe. Patreon link in the description if you guys want to come better 1v1 basketball players as well as better content creators. And also Discord, man. Discord is less than 100 members away from 100 members, man. So, I mean, from 3,000 members. We're less than 100 members away from 3,000 members. So click the link in the description and become a part of the Discord, man. Let's get to the video.
If the players start disliking me in the next 2 months, y'all know why. Rob need us. I think Lamar should have played somebody that's in the space. It's like, yeah, me too, bro. They ducked. Daveo, you could have played J.R. Hey, bro, y'all disrespectful, blood.
Style, chopper style.
Y'all just need Rob and y'all complete. Rob, we need Rob. Rob need us. Rob like to play competition. So we need Rob. Rob need us too. They don't season their chicken over there. Hey, see, this one, y'all not cool, bruh. Y'all just be trying to rage bait me, bruh. Don't season their chicken, bro? Don't say that, bro. Just put the chicken in the oven. No seasoning, no butter, just chicken water. Video Ballers Life posted look nasty for Brisco. I do think, I don't know. See, it's tough, right? I like Brisco game, but I haven't seen him in competitive ones. Me personally, I haven't seen him. A lot of people like, oh, I've seen him play ones and this and that. I have not seen him play ones, and I've seen Nas get busy. And Nas don't like that. They don't like each other. So I think, you know what I mean? I think we know how it's going to go. But I tell you this, Brisco finished around the rim so well. Somebody join, pop your pause. $30-21 Nas. That's respectable. Nas gonna fry, man. Bro, Brisco said, he told me, you know, Brisco talked to me. I'm the one who got him, who booked it. He like, bro, I can't believe you even think he could fuck with me, bro. I feel disrespected. Like, bro, that nigga ain't even on my level. I'm like, for real, bro? I'm like, bro, that nigga tough. He's like, yeah, he tough because he playing, you know what I mean, them type of people. He don't even want to say Nas' name in his interview. Nas' name like and what's that name you couldn't say 3 times or he appeared when you was a kid? Was it Candyman? Lamar is saying the same. Alright. I ain't gonna lie. If you see Lamar right now, Lamar looks like nobody could beat him. I'm gonna keep it real. The only person who I would say could beat him is Nas, Rob, Zay. And I'm not saying they could beat him. I'm saying it's like a good game to where like I wouldn't bet on them. I wouldn't bet on either one of them. It would just be a coin toss. Oh, Bloody Mary, you right. My fault, Bloody Mary. Nas been going crazy in the big 3 too. Nas a bucket, bro. And Nas can shoot that shit. That shit chicken. That chicken McNuggets. Bro, I understand it, what y'all keep saying. And as much as I do want to see that game, I feel like Lamar got it, you know, he's doing it right now. Like, he beat Nas, and he got a tough game. If he win that game, tough game. After that, I think he plays Zay or Nesco. Then after that, I don't know if it cut out, but Lamar doing his thing. He doing what he's supposed to do. He plays. Ain't no. So that's a good game. And I think he plays like Nesco or Zay after that. If he win that game, he play Nas.
No. If they both win, they should just line it up the next pay-per-view, bro. Hell, If Nas lose to Briscoe, they should still line it up the next pay-per-view. If LP wins this pay-per-view, they should just line it up, bro. Why would LP have to beat Zay? Nas ain't beat Zay. So we giving him an obstacle that Nas ain't even complete? Nah, bro. They should just line it up, man. Their storylines make so much sense. They make so wow, you gotta do all this extra stuff. Just line it up. Just line that up, man. That's a great payday for both guys. Great payday for both guys. That's great for the YouTube community, them two lining it up. Especially if you can't get the Nas and Rob game right now. That's the next best option. It might promo wise, it's gonna be a lot better. Promo wise. Promo and getting people to buy tickets, them two talking trash is a lot better than Nas and Rob. Just them two talking trash. I'm not talking about in terms of how the game would go. I don't know how the game would go. That's just something you got to see as fans. But just in terms of promo and promo only, between Instagram lives, videos, and man,
That's respectable.
no.
Briscoe money line, JQ money line, Scoop. How you going? You think Briscoe? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ain't seen Lamar, bro. I'd be scared to play that nigga, bro. For anybody. I think JQ finna get his mother ass kicked.
Especially
Anybody
with
watching this shit wanna
Bino
bet?
and Rajon, man.
Bet.
Like those two guys are, I would say Bino's a top 15, 16, 17 guy. I would say Rajon is right on the outside there, but Rajon's really, 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 really good. It's a college basketball player. Anybody that plays college basketball is a really good basketball player. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying those guys are not good, but LP and Nas just make so much sense, especially if LP loses his pay-per-view. No. If LP loses to JQ, no, sir. But if LP beats JQ, man, come on, man. Just line it up, man.
But I think, I'll tell you this. Let's talk about this.
I mean, the
many
next
people-
best option. All right, so to me, Nas has 3 matchups. He has the Rob matchup, he has Eugene matchup, and he has LP. 2 of those guys you can't play. Oh, at least as of right now. After the Briscoe matchup,
Duck Lamar. Bro, I hit up at least
and I
10
don't think
that
Briscoe
are
gonna
in
win
the
that
YouTube
game, bro.
space. And they all was like,
I think Nas
I
wins
don't wanna
by.
play Lamar.
I'm not gonna
I'll
tell
play-
y'all my
I'll play
score
Scoob, I'll
prediction,
play
but I got Nas
this
winning.
person I play, but I'm not playing Lamar. And I'm like, that's why when I seen Ellis comment like, I think Lamar should have played somebody that's in the space. It's like, yeah, me too, bro. They ducked. Who else ducked besides Eli and Nitty?
Wait, what happened?
And that's why when I seen Ellis, this person I play, but I'm not playing Lamar. I'll play Scoob, I'll play this person I play, but I'm not playing Lamar. And I'm like, that's why when I seen Ellis comment like, I think Lamar should have played somebody that's in the space. It's like, yeah, me too, bro. They ducked. Who else ducked besides Eli and Nitty? There's a lot of people.
I did think he
Hey,
should
y'all
have
go-
played somebody in the space, but if they don't want to play, that's up to them, man. I mean, especially if it's just a random phone call. Would you call that a duck, though? All right, so chat. Would you call that a duck if you got a random phone call to play somebody, and you're just like, "Nah, I'm good." Is that and I'm genuinely asking the question. Nah, I'm good, bro. Is that a duck? I don't think like if I got a random phone call to play somebody and I was like, "Nah, I'm good." I don't think that's a duck. I think a duck is like when like y'all continuously talking trash, continuously going at each other head, and then when it's time for y'all to play, or he's like, "Yo, check up," and you're like, "Nah, I'm good." I think that's more of a duck than somebody just chilling, needing a pay-per-view matchup, and then like a third party calls and be like, "Yo, would you like to play him?" And you're just like, "Nah, I'm good, bro." I don't think that's a duck.
This is what I'm gonna say.
But what I will say is I don't know. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that in the comment section. I might be wrong here. I might be totally wrong here. Just let me know how you feel. Make sure you timestamp it and then tell me your thoughts.
Hey, y'all spam. So look, you know, Jay Horn signed with MJM. Jay Horn said he'll do it, but he had to check in with bruh. And he said that they're doing an event on November 8th. So if they're not doing an event
Oh, he must be Jay Horn signed with MJM. And he wanted to check in with Kel. He wanted to check in with Kel because they're doing an event the same day.
November 8th, y'all spam.
But Jay Horn and LP makes 0 sense. And I love Jay Horn, but I don't think that makes any sense for Jay Horn.
And say, bruh, that was why he said he couldn't play. And I feel like Jay Horn, people will be like, oh, that's a slaughter. Jay Horn played good D, and he's kind of a big body. So I feel like that was like, he said Jay Horn ass. Jay Horn, yeah, I mean, he's solid.
Jay Horn is disgusting. What are we talking about? Whoa. Hold on. Don't make me pull up the recent Jay Horn. Hold on, man. Hold on, dog. Hold on. Where the next chapter at? Don't make me pull up Jay Horn most recent. Bro, Jay Horn's filthy. Somebody said Jay Horn trash? Bro, no, listen, bro. Jay Horn's disgusting. Hey. Pick up. Jay Horn's filthy. Are we not doing that? I don't know who talking like that in the comment section.
Detroit game. Jay Horn.
But that matchup don't make no sense for Jay Horn. Don't take
Maybe
that
it's
matchup.
a good thing he ducked in. Maybe that's why he ducked in. Now, I ain't going to say he ducked. If he does have an event that miraculously pops up November 8th, he didn't duck. And I'll honestly, they said Jay Horn ass. Jay Horn, he said Jay Horn not getting 10? They said Jay Horn nice. Jay Horn nice. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, people can surprise anybody. Daveo, you could have played Jay Horn. Hey, bro, y'all disrespectful, blood. You is not cool, bro. Did Fambi duck LP? No. Fambi just told us a price. We agreed to it, and then he told us a different price after we agreed, and then a different price after that. That's the real honest truth. He told us we had to hit his manager because she wanted him to take more after we already agreed on a price, so it just kind of didn't make sense, respectfully. And when somebody said a price, I ain't never mad at somebody's price. Like, if somebody says $20,000 and I don't think it's worth it, I respect it. I'm never like, bruh. But when we agree on a price, and then 2 weeks later, you're like, nah, I need this now. It's like, yeah. We don't want Fambi. I'll watch Fambi and LP. Nah, that's ducking. I don't know, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of people. Keyshawn, I didn't reach out to Keyshawn. I think Baller's Life did. Keyshawn said that he was down, and then he was like, nah. Day said he was down, then last minute he was like, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Man, golly, bro. Daveo. Golly, you gonna say every name. Every name?
You know what I mean? I don't really put ducking on everybody, but I will say I hit a lot of people. A lot of people. Besides Nas, who you think should be Rob next matchup? Should either be Scoob again, because you need that. I think it could be... It's a lot of people, actually. It could be Nas. It could be Scoob. It could even be Nesco. I like the Nesco game.
Oh, give him, bro.
It could be...
Bro, yo, listen. This is not me. That matchup is insane promo-wise. Why are we not... Yo, hold on. That matchup is insane promo-wise, bro. I don't... Listen. When the game happens and we give our predictions, whatever, I'm talking about in terms of the space. You would just add another insane matchup. Why are we waiting? Especially if both of them win, why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? I'm genuinely asking, why are we waiting?
Lamar. I like, who else could it be? Who else could it be? I mean, why don't he play Lance Stevenson? That's the most confusing thing about me. So, isn't that a game? If Nas could play Lance Stevenson, why can't Rob play Lance Stevenson? Yeah. Next game, Nas has to play Zay.
More of a beef.
We're
That's
all
why.
agreed.
More of a beef storyline.
I think that
Rob don't really have no storylines with nobody. He doesn't really talk. That's why I'm saying, like, Rob don't really like talk trash like that, like Nas do, which is why Nas has more matchups. Nas naturally talks more trash, which is why he has a potential matchup against Eugene, a potential matchup against LP, a potential matchup versus Lance Stevenson, the matchup versus Brisco. He talks, he promotes. The same way LP talks, he promotes, which is why those two matching up, the promotion would be crazy.
I don't know. So look, I either want Nas to play Zay next, or Zay to play Scoob next, and then winner plays Nas. Or nowhere near Scoob rematch LP. The only way I do Scoob rematch with LP is Summer Jam
Next year.
next summer in the DMV. That's the only way. In the DMV, I want to make Summer Jam like a yearly thing in DC. What y'all think? Either way it go, you breaking that buddy stuff. Yeah, bro. This shit competitive, bro. And they're getting paid way too much money to like be like, oh, I don't want to play my friend.
Agree with
Man,
you.
f that. Play their friend every day. Go to a gym with his homies.
I saw
and play
Scoob.
basketball.
Once I saw Scoob play Trey Croft, Scoob do it all the time. I don't know why that's coming up. How I get that off my screen? Once I saw it, man, Scoob play everybody. Scoob play any and everybody. Any and everybody. 2-3 times.
Nah, one thing about Scoob, there's been one encounter where I want him to play somebody who didn't want to play him, but besides that, he play anybody. I think he'll give Lamar the rematch, especially in the hometown. They scared to get clipped. Now look, I ain't gonna lie. So look, if the players start disliking me in the next 2 months, y'all know why. It's gonna be because I want everybody to play everybody comp-wise. And I feel like if they don't want to play somebody because they friends with them or whatever, then I think they should take a pay cut and move down in the rankings. What y'all think? When the weight class is dropping. Hey, I was about to drop it, and then I seen TNT drop those rankings, and so I didn't want to feel like I was piggybacking. You know, people be like, you did this after that, so I was letting them get their shit off, and then I'm going to get mine off. But mine's is different, though. I'm doing weight classes, and it's not even weight classes, it's height classes. So, like, and I want to include everybody in the space. I'm not going to do just OTD. I'm going to do everybody in the space because my goal for this is to push it forward, and I feel like it should include all the players. It's like a disservice. Like saying somebody's number 1 or saying somebody's number 3 and you're not including all the top guys in the space, to me, at least, no disrespect to anybody doing that, I feel like it's kind of useless. It's like somebody who's really like ranked number 15 could be number 5 just because we're not using everybody in the space. It would be an incredible thing to have a ranking cross it all. That's what I think, man. Trey Croft and Rilla matchup. That's a great game. That's a great game. I don't think it'll happen. Rilla, my boy, but he was told he couldn't come back. So I don't think we'll ever get that game. So with the OTD long sleeve, I seen them wearing. It's players only.
Overall, I ain't think it was a bad live. Just had said what he had to say, man. Hit the like button, subscribe. See you on the next video. I just think, yo, listen, bro. I'm telling y'all, if the promotion for that game will be incredible. You see how Brisco ain't really saying nothing. Oh, well, Rob is probably set to play Darius Adams. Rob ain't really saying nothing. No. When Nas and LP lock in, boy, it's grade A entertainment. Grade A entertainment for the space. There will be something almost every week. I promise you. But man, best of luck to those guys in the pay-per-view November 8th. Like I told you, my predictions is Nas, LP, Scoob. I don't have a score. I don't have score yet. Left Hand Dom. Yeah, those are my predictions so far. But yeah, man. Yeah. Yep. See you on the next video.